Hi first grade friends, I'm making this video for you today that goes along with your map skills unit. This is an easy way for students to draw the Texas map and label San Antonio and use cardinal directions. You can't see this right now, but I have a transparency taped to my monitor. That's right, one of those old transparencies that is the shape of Texas. And so it's taped right into the middle of my KidPix screen, and I'm going to use the drawing tools to help me draw the state of Texas. So I'm going to go to my color picker, and I'm just going to choose the color black, and I'm going to start with the straight line because that's going to help me draw the panhandle part of Texas. So I'm just going down, see how straight that is, and I'm going to go back up here. And now I'm going to switch over to my squiggly line, and I'm going to just trace along my overhead transparency until I have a nice little map of Texas. Now notice I haven't picked up my pencil until just then. Your students will probably pick it up quite a bit more than I have. The important part for them to remember though is that they want to make sure that their Texas does not have any gaps or holes. In a minute I'm going to color this in, and when I do, if I have any leaks in my outline or places where the lines don't touch, color is going to seep out. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a nice pretty color. I'm going to go with a pretty blue and fill in my state of Texas. I'm going to click on the text tool, and I'm going to label my map Texas with a capital letter. And sorry, I couldn't see that because my overhead transparency was covering it up. So I'm going to go ahead and put Texas here, and then I can click down here and put my name. I don't like it that big, so I'm going to make it smaller. And then you could have them also go in and create a label for San Antonio. And naturally we're going to want that a little bit smaller since we're going to put it on the map. So they could click and put San Antonio where it goes, and they could even change the color to that and make it, I made it gray. You could have them use the stamp tool, and I know somewhere along in here towards the back there is a nice little star stamp. Let's see. Here it is. It's number 10. And notice mine is yellow, red. I'm going to restore the original, but it was red because I was playing around with this. If you wanted to allow your students to give it a different color, they could go to the color palette, pick the fill bucket, click OK, and now they have a different colored star. So they could go in and put a star where San Antonio is, and I'm going to put it there. I'm going to go back and adjust my label, move it down just a little bit. They could also use the drawing tools to create a compass rose with cardinal directions. So I'm just going to use my straight line. That looks good. I don't like that. I'm going to click uh-oh man. I'm going to try to get it a little more centered. There we go. And then they could go use the text tools and add a box and do north, then drag it where north should be. I'm going to have to make that smaller because I put that kind of high. And they would just continue to draw their cardinal directions, and you could have them continue to add whatever other things to the map. But I love that we used just a simple Texas outline on an overhead transparency to help the students draw this, and it's a great way for them to practice their fine motor skills and using the mouse at the same time. So hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you need any help. Have a great day.